Hey, thank you for listening to the Behind the Rose podcast with Reverend Ken Blanchard. This weekend I had a pretty nice night. It was ambient notes and quiet blessings. I'll tell you all about it in a few seconds.
Behind the Rose with Reverend Ken Blanchard. Behind the scenes, inside the dreams. Stories of the performance and the real-time journey of the bluesician. Open your ears and your heart to our friend and brother from another mother, Reverend Ken Blanchard.
All right, and thank you for listening, downloading, and subscribing to Behind the Rose, another podcast, another trying to keep stuff going in my life, to share what I'm doing. Last night I had the honor of being a soundtrack for a milestone celebration, a 90th birthday, surrounded by family and friends. Not mine, I was hired to do this thing, and it was pretty cool. It wasn't a spotlight gig, it was more like weaving music into the background of laughter and stories and people sharing memories. I got a chance to be a part of a family. It wasn't mine, but man, I was in it. I crooned just a few songs, then leaned into a mix of up-tempo, adult contemporary tunes that I got away with, and some jazzy renditions of the blues. The room was alive with conversation. You could barely hear what I was playing, and I did it on purpose. I kept it right below the rest of the people. But every now and then, I caught a few heads nodding, a few feet tapping, and smiles sneaking through, and that was good enough feedback for me. That's the beauty of music, you know. It doesn't have to always be center stage. Sometimes it simply holds space, adding rhythm to the joy already present. I love doing that. It felt weird, though, because I actually knew what was going on. It wasn't a surprise for me now. There's something sacred about being part of a gathering like this, though. 90 years is a testament to resilience and love and legacy. I got a chance to hear people testify about their grandfather and their dad and their uncle and the guy they work with. And it was cool. It took me out of myself, got me a chance to watch television. That's how it was, like watching somebody else's life. My role was small, but it was meaningful, I thought. I added some brushstrokes to a larger canvas of celebration. I packed up a lot of gear, man. I had my whole system, my medium range system I got with the 2 speakers on stands. And it took me a minute to take it down, just like it did to get it in there. But I couldn't help but whisper a prayer of gratitude when it was all over. God blessed me with the chance to serve through sound, to be quiet witness to a family's joy, and to let music do what it's supposed to do. Connect hearts and be the background to our lives. Had a good time. Another good time. Looking forward to the next gig. I'm still learning about myself. I use my pedal board on this one. That was different. And I found a new tone that I like. And I kept that thing going the whole time. I'm using the FME Fesley 1000. Don't know if that means anything. It's probably a knockoff from somewhere, but it's doing good by me so far. And I haven't even dug into it real deep. I've been kind of scared, like it has more features than I'm using, but I'm moving slow and still liking it. All right, this is it. That's easy for me to say, right? If this story resonates with you, I invite you to journey with me. Subscribe to this podcast, Behind the Rose, with Reverend Ken Blanchard, for more of these type of reflections and part of my journey. Check out my Bluesician Substack. The link will be in the show notes. And if you like what you heard, please share it with somebody. Until next week, shalom, baby.